Putri Oktaviani. I'm from International Class of Economic Education in Universitas Negeri Padang. And now I will explain about our material, the development of luxury goods tax revenue in Indonesia. Check it out! The development of luxury goods tax revenue in Indonesia. And now guys, we will comparing about the development of luxury goods tax revenue in Indonesia in 3 years. That is in 2014, 2016, and 2018. Based on PMK or Indonesian Finance Regulation, Minister Finance Regulations in 2013, 2015, in 2017. As we know in Indonesia, we have Indonesian Minister Finance Regulation number 130 when Mr. Muhammad Khatib Basri as Indonesian Minister Finance, and second PMK number 106 in 2015 when Mr. Bambang Brojonegoro as Indonesian Minister Finance, and PMK number 35 in 2017 when Mrs. Sri Mulyani as Indonesian Finance Minister. Yeah, and now we will comparing about that. Before that, we must know what is tax. Tax revenue is the main and largest source of state revenue, contributing around 70% of all state revenue. According to Law Number 17 of 2003 concerning state finance, tax revenue is all revenues consisting of domestic taxes and international trade taxes. Domestic tax is all state revenue originating from income tax, value-added tax and services, land and building, excise, and other taxes. International trade tax is all revenue originating from import duties and export taxes. And the last is sales tax on luxury goods, or we know about PPNBM. Now, we will discuss about PPNBM. Now, before that, what is PPNBM? PPNBM stands for Sales Tax on Luxury Goods. Luxury goods tax PPNBM, namely additional levies after or in addition to value added tax or VAT, or we know about PPN and PPNBM. PPN and PPNBM is different taxes. That is why in the sense of PPNBM, this is a tax is not a creditable tax as it applies to VAT tax. Yeah, VAT and PPNBM income. The high growth of PPN and PPNBM revenue in 2013 until 2017 period was mainly influenced by positive growth in the manufacturing sector and whole trade sector, as well as growth in the realization of goods and capital expenditures. Including the village fund, the average growth rate is 8.5% per year for the 2014 until 2018 period. The PPN and PPNBM realization target has increased in the 2018 outlook, namely 4.2% from the 2018 state budget to 50 and 64.7 trillion due to maintained domestic inflation throughout 2018. This is in general. And yeah, you guys, you can see in this table PPNBM income in 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, and the last is outlook in 2018. You can see, guys. Yeah, this is I guess the reference of this data in DGP Online. This is the official website of Indonesian Finance Regulation, or we know about Direktorat Jenderal Pajak in Indonesia. And yeah, and the next table in the next slide, we have like the development PPN and PPNBM in 2015 until 2020 in trillion rupiah. You guys, you can see when is PPN revenue, and next is PPNBM revenue. Yeah, and you can see guys, this in 2015. I have data when 2015, 2016, 2017, 18, 20, 19, and the last in 20. Yeah, and also, and I have also Directoral Jenderal Pajak data. Yeah, and this is like you can see when in number 2 is PPN and PPNBM in 2030, 2014, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And now we will comparing about in 2014, 16, and 18. You can see guys, in 2014, PPN and PPNBM is 409.181.63 trillion. And then in 2016 and 2014 is 400.181.63, and in 2016 you can see 412.210.91, and the last in 2018 you can see in the data is PPNBM in Indonesia is 50 and 37.40 to 98. Yeah, and according to the data I got based on Direktorat Jenderal Pajak Online on DCP Online in Indonesia website, official website, we can access with free, and you also can see that data in your Google or your browser. According to data, it states that the PPNBM revenue in 2015 and on 2014, 2016, and 2018, we can conclude that the PPNBM tax revenue has increased every year, meaning that the strict the PMK taxation regulation in 2013 did not affect the size of the PPNBM tax revenue, because PMK 2015 and 2017, which were not too detailed, had higher PPNBM tax revenue than 2014 PPNBM. In my analysis, size tax revenue will be largely determined by per capita income, population, and government policies, both central and regional. So there is no big influence from the Minister of Finance regulations. And yeah, that's all about my explanations about the development of luxury goods tax revenue in Indonesia. Thanks for your attention guys. Goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.